What is happening, people, especially United Day Fiancé fans? We have quite the update for you guys regarding this whole thing going on with Sophie from 90 Day Fiancé and the homeboy Pedro from the family of Chantel, which is basically a spin off of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. Now, in case you don't know this, Pedro was married to Chantel Everett over here, this lady, this cute lady over here. And it seems like the situation, obviously, as we know, they broke up. They got a divorce. It was very dramatic. I don't know if you saw that last season of the family Chantel, but it was a pretty bad breakup. And eventually, she ended up dating, going somewhere. I think she was in Greece or something in that show. For the single life, but obviously that's that's I thought that was going to be the last we hear about Pedro and Chantel, but it seems like there's a new rumor going on where they're saying that Sophie, this Sophie from 90 Day Fiance, apparently she was in some videos with Pedro. Now we have screenshots of the video that we're going to show you in a second, but in case you don't know this is who she is, beautiful lady from England. She was brought in by Rob, this guy over here. Let's see if we can get a better photo of him because it seems like he has a lot of videos here. This guy here. So she basically came because he brought her in. They got married or whatever, and they lived in California. I think they also lived in some parts of Texas. I don't really remember. I kind of stopped watching their part. I kind of annoyed with it a little bit, but that's a whole different story. But anyway, so the photos that I'm going to show you guys kind of show some evidence that suggests that Pedro, this guy here, he's a realtor now over in, I believe, Atlanta. And Sophie apparently there could be an item. We don't know. This is all speculation, of course. So we're just going to leave it there, but I'm going to show you the photos. I'm going to do the investigative part of it. Obviously, the first thing I wanted to show you was the profile. Obviously, the profiles is the most important thing because let's just look up the latest photo that they have to see if there's any comments where they're talking about Sophie, and it looks like it's they're not talking they're not really saying much on Pedro's end. They just people are still bitter about the wife, Chantel, them breaking up or whatever. Of course people are gonna be bitter about that because some people can be one-sided in this issue, and so obviously that's going to create that kind of discussion. But let me know what you guys think about this. Leave us a comment below. Let us know what you think about Pedro and the family of Chantel, that whole fiasco. Do you think he should be sent back to the DDR? Do you think that that was a bad breakup? And leave us your comments about this. Let us know what you think about that situation. But continuing on with what I'm trying to talk to you guys first. I looked at his page here and his latest photo, and I don't see anybody making a comment. Now let's go to Sophie's page to see if there's any comments about that. And let's look at her latest photo here. This is a pinned photo here, so we're gonna look at that one first. But I don't see anything here. Let's see. It says Venmo Regan to last resort airs. So that was just a comment that she posted. They're not saying anything really. It's not. Most of the stuff here is old stuff. So let's go to one of the latest photos here. I think this is one of the last photos she posted about 10 hours ago. Something with Fashion Nova. So I'm not seeing anything where they're talking about Pedro now. This could change in the future, but we might do a second video about this. So it doesn't seem like there's any comments on either of these two. But here is where the situation is crazy. These are the photos here that were posted. Now these photos were posted by some guy named Funny Broccoli 63773, and the leak basically shows them in what appears to be a Ford Mustang. I don't know if it's one of those hybrid ones. I don't really like those cars, so I don't know. But so here's the situation where it gets bad. If you can see these pants over here, these are the pants of what I believe is Pedro, and he's just driving. Now, nothing wrong with that, right? And to give more context into the situation, I believe this was posted on either Sophie's or I think it was Sophie's page. They're the pants in here. The next thing is you can see Sophie's information up here. Sophie's Sierra 98. That's her account on whatchamacallit on Instagram, I believe. And you can see there's a man driving with these pants on, kind of like broken jeans, kind of, and I always thought that Pedro had an Audi or something like that. I think he had a pickup truck from what I noticed on social media. So maybe that's a car they rented. Who knows? But let's continue looking at these photos here, because this is where the thing gets juicy over here. So here you got a photo of Pedro. Right up here is this Pedro. I guess he's listening to some Bad Bunny. And this is account here on Instagram. It's one of those reels that they post that expired, I believe. And so to give a lot of context into this is the Oasis, Lake Travis, and Austin. And that's the part of Texas where the homegirl lives at. So so it definitely looks like there's something going on here. Now, obviously, you guys leave us a comment if you're 90 Day Fiancé fans. Let us know what you think about this. Do you think that that they're an item? Are they going to be announced? Are they going to be coming to one of those shows? To one of the 90 Day Fiancé. Who knows? There might be something that maybe we'll see in the future. But like I said, leave us a comment about that. And let us know what you think. But let's continue looking at this. So what I was showing you was the Oasis, Lake Travis, and Austin. Like I said, she lives in Austin, and he posted this photo here. Which kind of indicates that there's something going on there. Are they friends? Are they hooking up? Are they together? Who knows? So, like I said, I always like to get a comment from you guys about this. But let's look at the comment section. Let's see what people are saying here in the comment section to see what they say. So, it looks like somebody here said, "I am so looking forward to their moms to meet." Obviously, you know that the situation with that mom, especially Pedro's mom, and Sophie's mom, I don't think they're gonna connect. However, I believe that they speak Spanish. They both speak Spanish, so maybe a language situation could help. Because I know that with Pedro's mom and them speaking Spanish and Chantel's mom basically speaking English only. I could definitely see where there could be communication issues, if you will. So it says here, the brawl of the century. So people are, looking forward to this. It says things are about to get much more stupid. It says the lines on the infantry in my home. What the heck? Literally peak 90 Day Fiancé, possibly even peak television of this century at least. So it looks like the comment sections are, they're saying some interesting things. We're just gonna have to wait to see what happens with this, of course. So definitely leave us a comment. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to comment, and definitely see you on the next video.